In today's video, I wanted to discuss the main quest in Starfield and take sort of a deep dive into everything we know about it and look at all of the clues, leaks and evidence that we actually have. The main story in Starfield is bound to be something big. It could shape the future of the Starfield franchise, and you already know that Bethesda want to make a second one. There is also a very good chance that the main story will shape the actual game that we're playing too. Bethesda has continuously claimed that they're going back to their classic RPG roots with Starfield, and judging by the trailer, that looks like it is in fact the case, which does tell us something about the main story alone. If they are indeed going back to their roots and they want Starfield to feel like a real RPG, that means that the main story in particular is going to have some world-changing decisions and consequences. One thing I love about RPGs is the tough decisions. I love the struggle of not knowing what to do, or making a choice and later on regretting it, or wondering if I did the right thing afterwards. This is something that both Skyrim and Fallout 4, Bethesda's most recent RPGs, have lacked in, at least in my opinion. In Skyrim, the only big choice in the main story was whether or not you killed Pathanax, and no matter what you picked, it really didn't change much. Even in the Civil War questline, whether you was an Imperial or a Stormcloak, nothing really changed besides what Jarl sat where. In Fallout 4, every ending was basically the same. You either blew up the Institute or you saved the Institute. There was never really any consequence or big decisions to be made. Bethesda did definitely step things up with Fallout 4's Far Harbor DLC, but it still didn't feel like enough. So with Bethesda apparently going back to their roots and wanting to give us a real classic RPG, like their old school games, I'm pretty convinced that we'll finally have hard choices, multiple decisions, and all the rest of it in Starfield. But what is Starfield's actual main quest about? Well, it's really difficult to say considering we don't know for sure. All we know is it has something to do with the big, massive artifact that's on screen right now, and of course Constellation. Now, Bethesda do keep saying the phrase, "what is out there," talking about the mystery of the universe, which leads me to believe that we'll be finding alien life, and not just the creatures that we already have seen in the showcase, I mean real intelligent alien life. There is a theory going around that the fourth city that Todd confirmed will be an alien city that we find in the main quest, as they clearly, for whatever reason, are keeping this fourth city a secret. They were happy to show us Neon, New Atlantis and Aquila City, but not this fourth city. So there is a good chance that whatever this city is, it connects to the main story, whether it's an alien civilization or not. A really good YouTuber, who I'm sure you all know, known as Camelworks, had a theory a while ago about us finding this artifact that basically led us to an alien god, an ancient alien technology, which I love. This theory sounds great, but again, the unfortunate reality is we aren't really sure because there isn't really much proof of anything. I also wonder how the backstories and the character traits we have at the start of the game will affect the main story, if at all, but that's a discussion for another time. In short, I believe the main story/quest in Starfield will be about us, the player, and Constellation finding either an alien civilization or ancient alien technology, but again, unfortunately, we just don't know. That is going to do it for today's video. I apologise for the short video. I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts out there on this particular topic because a few of you have asked. And also I want to hear all of your theories, so let me know in the comments below what you think the main quest in Starfield will be about. If you enjoyed today's video, please do drop it a like. It really does help out smaller YouTubers like myself. And if you want to stay up to date on Starfield, Elder Scrolls and Fallout news, leaks, discussions and other content, be sure to subscribe because we cover all of it here. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next one.